as a YouTuber. Now, being a YouTuber it's really, I mean, some parts of being a YouTuber can be easy and you can learn really quickly. Some parts of being a YouTuber takes years and years of practice to become really good at it. So today I'm going to be talking about kind of a list of a couple of things, like skills you need, whether this video will help you whether you've been a YouTuber for ages or just a couple of weeks, or you've just started or you want to start. These are going to be the skills you need as a YouTuber. Let's get into it. Now the first one, and you don't have to go overboard with this, and it's presentation. And so many people overlook this one and think that when you're talking about presentation, you need to have like some sort of crazy presentation. You need to be bouncing around the screen, going absolutely crazy, really hyped up in your videos. But it's not really all about like being crazy and really hyped and really kind of excited. It's just having some kind of presentation about you as you're making your videos, because you don't want to just be sat there and have no because obviously presentation skills is really important, keeping the viewer wanting to watch your video. You have to have some kind of presentation skills, whether that's that you're funny in your videos, you have this kind of funny theme about you in your videos, you just do your normal videos however you normally want to, whether you're incredibly hyper and crazy or whatever it is you want. Find the kind of, I would say it's kind of theme / presentation thing that you want to be like, and stick with it, I would say, because you don't want to one video be hyped and crazy and going absolutely mental, then the next being really sad, the other one you just sat there doing a normal video. You know, you want to keep to a kind of presentation that you're going to be like throughout a majority of your videos. So yeah, that's probably what I'd say is a #1 tip of learning what type of presentation skill you want to go with. Now the next one is the kind of skill of editing. Now editing your videos, to some people may find it incredibly easy. They might just think, oh, it's the simple crop and edit kind of cuts, but it can get really crazy down to color grading and all the fancy kind of shots and all the different things you can do when you're editing. And as a beginner, if you're using an easy editor, whether that being KineMaster or Power Director or any other easy ones, editing can seem something that takes about 2 hours, an hour or so for you to do. But as you kind of grow on YouTube and as you start to learn more about editing, it can seem really hard. So you have to kind of, and this can take a long time. Even now, my editing, I've got to be honest, isn't perfect. It's nowhere near how good it should be, I guess you could say. It's not how it should be. But you need to kind of have a type of edit you go with, whether that be, like I said, this is again with the presentation scheme, like skill scheme, whatever you want to call it. You don't want to edit your videos one day of a really crazy theme, the next day sad theme, and this again, like, it kind of goes a little bit together with the presentation one. As when you're editing your videos, stick with one edit on normal videos, depending on obviously what type of videos you're doing. It can change whether you're doing gaming videos or whatever. Obviously the edit will be different, but you have to learn the edit skills, because editing, I mean, even for me now, I'll sit down to edit sometimes and think, where do I start? What have I've forgotten what I've got to do. Do I crop this part? You know, sometimes I sit there and think, oh my god, this is so overwhelming. I can't, like, I don't want to do this right now. But when you start to learn, over time you'll learn how you edit, and you'll learn how to edit quicker, so you're not sat there for like 6, 7, 8 hours like editing, because obviously editing is a big part of making good YouTube videos and a big skill to learn on YouTube. It takes a long time to learn about it, so I definitely recommend, either way, even if you're starting off or you've been a YouTuber for years, or you've started off about a couple of months ago, or no matter how long you've been a YouTuber, or if you're hoping to be a YouTuber, watch your videos on how to edit. It's really going to help you when you go to edit your first video. Obviously you're not going to be a pro straight away, but it will help you learn and get to grips with a couple of things and features that you can use on that app. And the last one is understanding YouTube statistics. I always get mixed up on that word, and that again is something you need to watch out on when you're editing. Like I said with the previous point, statistics, I said it right then. Probably the first time I'm ever going to say it right. YouTube statistics can always be something that's hard to understand. You're going through, you're not understanding what's what, you don't know where's the, you know, how do I find out where most of my views are coming from? You know, how do I find out if my views are coming from the UK or the US or Afghanistan or Africa or wherever? You don't know where your views are coming from. You don't know, you know, where you can look at your watch time. You don't know how much views you've got that month. You don't know how much subscribers you've got in the past 30 days. And all of that stuff are simple things you can learn when you're going through YouTube statistics. It's really simple, to be honest. When I started out, again, like any probably any YouTuber out there, when you start off doing YouTube, the YouTube statistics can seem incredibly like overwhelming because there's a lot to it. YouTube give you a lot of statistics to help you out, whether to learn if that video did good, if it did bad, should you make that type of video again, and they give you some good statistic things there, but it can be overwhelming, so definitely look up and kind of research your stuff over with that, because it can be awesome when you know what you're doing with YouTube statistics. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new video. Also go follow my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. It'll be just to the side right there, or it'll be to the side right there, and the links will be in the description down below. And guys, I will see you for another video very soon. Peace out.